let's talk about single parent scholarship fund. It's been around a while. Tell us what the program is about.
Well, it started in 1990 with Ralph Nissan in Northwest Arkansas, and it was an attempt to help our displaced homemakers. But it has stayed agile over the years, and it has stayed relevant. And now we help single men, single women, even grandparents that are raising a child. And as I said, we've stayed agile in the fact that it can be a 4-year degree or it can be in the trades. We help with CNA licenses as they get their go into nursing. We help with the truck driving schools now, and also with electricians and journeyman license. So it's just amazing what we can do to help you move from poverty to a livable wage.
It's almost as if there is no job that you can't help folks with.
That's right. Education is the key to raising yourself out of poverty. And one of the best things about this is when your children see you go to college, they are so much more likely to go on themselves. And so it's creating generational change.
That was my next question, is the lasting effects of this. You can't even hardly measure that.
You really can't, because you're educating the workforce here in the River Valley. So we've got a more educated workforce that's going to stay here. All their families here, their ties are here. Their children are going to go on to college. It's just exponential. So.
All right. So how does the program work? Say I'm a single parent and I want to further my education. How do I get involved with the scholarship fund?
It is so easy. You're going to love our website because you go to it and it's so easy to get around and navigate. And you go to Arkansas Single Parent Scholarship, ASPSF.org. Apply is right on the front page, and it will take you to the page where you start your paperwork. It will put you in touch. There are regions all over the state. It will put you in touch with your program manager immediately. So you're going to have somebody to talk to, somebody to get in touch with, somebody to work with on how to upload your documents and so forth immediately. And then you're going to come, and they call it a interview. I like to call it a planning process because you make a plan. If you have a plan, you can work a plan. And you've got professionals from all over the city and all walks of life sitting down with you going, okay, now what are you going to do about your student loans? Let's talk about finances. What are you going to do if your child is sick? What's your support system? Let's make a plan. And we've got a 96% success rate here in the River Valley. And it's because of our community involvement, our wonderful program managers, and that whole wraparound.
You do get a lot of help from not only volunteers, but schools around the area. You must have a great relationship with those.
Oh, Christy Williams was originally here at Arkansas Single Parent Scholarship Fund in Crawford, Franklin, Sebastian, and she developed long-lasting relationships. And then Linda Koffenberg did an amazing job. And we've got the University of Arkansas Fort Smith. They match our scholarships 25%. University of the Ozarks, and also in Ozark State.
Right.
They all help us with students, and they've all got wraparound programs that help the students that are struggling. So it's amazing.
Those who do apply have to meet certain guidelines?
Yes, sir, they do. They have to have custody of their child, and they also have to have a certain grade. We ask that they keep a 2.5 grade point average. You can't be engaged, and you can't be living with your significant other, but you can be living with your parents. But you have to be a single parent that's out there trying to make it on your own.
There seems to be, even to this day, a stigma of those who may not want to admit that they need help, but really, they're not alone in this.
No, they are. We've got people from all walks of life. That's why I encourage you to apply. You would not believe the people that say, you know what, I was a single parent and this is how I did it. You know what? And everybody believes in you and they want to help. And it's hard to ask for help, but this is such a good program.
If you didn't have the United Way, to help you out in what you do, where would you be right now?
We'd be back at point A, out, waving banners saying, hey, stop here. But the connections that the United Way provides, I love this new connection with Restore Hope and the 100 families. So if somebody is struggling, they can call over there right now and find out if it's something that we don't help with, which is some nice clothes for an interview, whatever you need. And especially with the COVID and having kids at home, maybe some specific food needs or whatever, but United Way, phone call away. They connect us all. I love the United Way. They're so wonderful to work with. I can't tell you how much.
The success stories, and I know there are a number of them. You must have, like you said, you have a 96% success rate. Some of the stories you must hear, and still even to this day, I'm sure you hear from people who have been through this program that wouldn't be where they are today without single parent.
Can I just share? Sorry. Can I just share two with you?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
There was a young lady here last year, and we partnered with First Presbyterian Church here, and they're amazing. But one of the things they do is they write little notes to our students. And it was raining and it was cold and it was COVID. And she was walking out to her mailbox going, how am I going to tell people I had to drop out? And she had a card that said, you can do this. We are so proud of you. And she called them, was able to get some help with them about a food box, a couple other things. And she's still going strong. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And I had lunch with Jerry Williams today, who started way back when, single dad, raised his son Dakota, just gone on to ABB Baldor. He's got an incredible job now doing robotics, and he's teaching robotics at University of Arkansas Fort Smith. And he wanted to meet with me today to say, how can I pay this forward? Who can we go talk to? How can I spread the word? And it just makes everything so worthwhile.
I imagine you do get a lot of those who have been through the program to say, how can I help now?
It's amazing the calls that we get every week. And a lot of calls that I get, it's been this last 4 years since we took on this new streamlined state, that we've really been able to connect with our alumni and so forth. But I get calls all the time saying, you know what, I can't right now. I have 3 children. Can you imagine? I'm working full time and going to school. But as soon as I'm finished, I want to help. And we have these little fundraisers, and people will send in $5 or $10, and it just touches your heart. It's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, give us the website again, just for those who may not know how to get a hold of the office there.
Okay, it's the acronym Arkansas Single Parent Scholarship Fund, so ASPSF.org. It's so pretty and easy to navigate, and I'll give you my number, which is 479-462-1440. Please call. We would love to help you. Most of our program managers were single parents themselves, and they know exactly what it's like, and they will hold your hand and be with you the whole way, as I will.
That is the best part about this, is that
really
those who come through the program are not alone.
Yeah.
All right, Abbie, thank you so much. As always, a pleasure visiting. Best of luck with the program, and thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much. Always, always a pleasure. Thank you.